The gilded ballroom of the 2025 NAACP Image Awards, usually a cauldron of fervent applause and thunderous ovations, fell into an unnerving silence after Meghan Markle concluded her keynote speech. A hush, thick and heavy, descended, broken only by the nervous shuffle of feet and the faint clinking of champagne flutes. The absence of clapping, a stark and undeniable reality, has ignited a firestorm of speculation, leaving many wondering if the Duchess of Sussex, once a beacon of progressive ideals, has lost her grip on the public's imagination. Was it a calculated snub, a sign of waning influence, or simply a reflection of an audience weary of platitudes? The stark visual of Meghan, poised and smiling, met with a wall of polite, yet deafening, quiet, speaks volumes, suggesting a potential chasm between her carefully curated narrative and the reception it now receives. This chilling silence, far from being a mere blip on the radar, serves as a potent microcosm of the shifting tide surrounding Meghan Markle's public persona. Gone are the days of unquestioning admiration and fervent support. The once unassailable narrative of a victimized royal, bravely battling entrenched institutional racism, seems to have lost its luster. Instead, a sense of weariness, perhaps even cynicism, has crept into the public discourse. The very act of her standing on that stage, delivering yet another speech laden with familiar themes of social justice and empowerment, felt, to some, like a tired rehash. The absence of applause, then, wasn't merely a lack of enthusiasm, it was a tangible manifestation of a growing disconnect. Let's be brutally honest, shall we? This wasn't just any audience. It was the NAACP Image Awards, a platform historically synonymous with celebrating Black excellence and amplifying voices championing racial equality. Yet, even in this ostensibly sympathetic environment, Meghan failed to ignite the spark. One could argue, perhaps, that the audience was simply overwhelmed by the gravity of her words, struck dumb by their profound insight. But the reality, as evidenced by the countless social media posts and hushed conversation swirling post-event, paints a different picture. Many felt the speech, while polished and well-delivered, lacked substance and originality. The familiar tropes of systemic oppression and the need for collective action, while undeniably important, felt recycled, lacking the fresh perspective that once defined her. It was as if the Duchess, trapped in a loop of her own making, had become a caricature of her former self. And let's not forget the context. The past few years have been a whirlwind of controversy for Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry. From their explosive Oprah interview to their highly publicized departure from royal duties, their actions have been dissected and debated ad nauseam. While some remain staunch supporters, many others have grown weary of the constant barrage of accusations and grievances.